And vacationers can't wait to get back to the Outer Banks now that the lights are back on. Thanks for joining us for 13 News Now at noon. I'm Andre Sr.
And I'm Lucy Bustamante. You are looking at the construction that brought the power back to the Outer Banks. The new overhead lines brought electricity to the islands a day ahead of schedule. And 13 News Now reporter Stephen Graves is live at Cape Hatteras. And Stephen, tourists are lined up at the Bonner Bridge to get back to the Outer Banks this afternoon.
It is a long line, but finally it's starting to move. It's 12 o'clock. People are allowed back on Hatteras and Ocracoke Islands, and we're seeing the first couple of cars stream over the bridge. They are honking their horns, putting their hands out, yelling to us, excited. They're ecstatic to finally being able to go on these islands, guys. It has been a week since visitors were not allowed on these islands. If we pan over, you can see the line sort of getting longer and longer as people are waiting to stream over the bridge here. People here, guys, have canceled hotel rentals and other issues, and they've stayed in Kill Devil Hills. We're hearing a lot of different stories about how family vacations are finally being able to be carried on. Family reunions, they can finally meet up with their loved ones on the island. We're talking about just a lot of things that were put and bent out of shape because of this one issue at the Bonner Bridge. We tried to get a live interview, guys, we really did, but people are just hopping in their cars wanting to get over. But listen to a woman, she's from Maryland. She wanted to stop on the island, but she had a hard time getting there, of course, and dealing with all the cancellations. Hear what she had to say about her struggle.
Here we had a beautiful place lined up to stay at, and the place that we found up there was not very nice at all because it was really the last one it left available because everything was taken, right? So, and we stayed at a hotel. We paid a lot of money to stay at a hotel when we didn't know what was going on last Saturday.
And that's just one of the stories of tourists. But imagine there's so many people who live on these islands, make a living off of tourists, and now they're finally getting that business back. I'm told right now what's happening at the bridge is that they're taking cars in groups. As you can imagine, there's a huge volume right now, so they're trying to be patient. Visitors are, of course, getting impatient, though, with the efforts, but we do know that the ferries are back online as well. We also know that in Hyde County, officials there are meeting to discuss the economic impact of this. Like we said before, a lot of business was taken away by this. We're going to head over the bridge and bring you the latest starting on 13 News Now at 4 to see how this is impacted and see just how excited people on the islands are. You can only imagine. For now, guys, back to you.